Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Shataria and today I am 31 weeks pregnant, which means I have 9 weeks left. I've been trying to film this video for a long time, but every time I film it there's always something wrong. The first time I filmed the whole video, it was like 30 minutes long and the lighting was horrible, so I just deleted the whole thing. So today I decided that I'm going to do 2 parts to this video. Today I'm just going to give you guys my weeks 14 to 20 weeks. And then next week I'll come back and give you 21 weeks to 27 weeks. But anyways, let's not make this video too long. I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So the first symptom I had for as soon as I entered the second trimester is that I was extremely lightheaded all the time, and I'm not sure if that was because I wasn't drinking enough water or if it was because I was just doing a lot of work, like moving around and stuff. And I also craved soda, which is unusual for me because I don't really drink soda. I prefer to drink water, vitamin water, or like sweet tea. So the soda that I craved was Coca-Cola. When I turned 15 weeks, I put on here big baby, bigger appetite, and that was so true. When I turned 15 weeks, it literally felt like my baby had hit a growth spurt and I wanted to eat everything in sight. When the baby got bigger, I had to use the bathroom even more. And it felt like I would go use the bathroom and then right after I finished using the bathroom, I had to use the bathroom again. So the next thing was hair growth, and I'm not gonna be, shy in these videos because this is for me also to look back on and to share my experience with you guys to see if anyone out there has also experienced this. So I put on here that I had hair growth everywhere. It wasn't just hair on my head. It's hair under my armpits, hair on my legs, hair on my knuckles. No, I'm just kidding. But it seems like my hair is growing crazy fast everywhere. And I also put that I had excess salivation, like mainly when I ate stuff. If I'm like hungry, my mouth would just be watering constantly. So when I got to 16 weeks, I finally found that mom glow, and I was really excited about that. Everyone was always complimenting me, telling me, oh, you look so cute pregnant, you got a cute bump, all of this and all of that. So I was really feeling myself when I turned 16 weeks. And I also craved boiled peanuts, and I still crave them every now and then. My mom kept telling me that I was eating it too much because of course it has a lot of salt in peanuts and the boiled version of them. But every time I went to the doctor, they said my blood pressure was fine. So I figured it was just because I don't really eat regular salt. I eat sea salt. So maybe my body was craving like the idolized version of it. So I did give into that craving. I ate boiled peanuts 3 days in a row. So the next week I was 17 weeks pregnant and I was craving pickles. And I kid you not, I was going and buying those really big jars from Walmart, or I bought it one time because it seems like I'll get one symptom for 1 week and then the moment I turn another week, I don't have that symptom anymore. But I would buy a big jar like this from Walmart, and I ate those pickles in like 2 days. And I kept them by the bed, so if I it was like my midnight snack type of thing, those pickles were gone. Delicious. I got the big old like kosher, thick, and then I also craved peanut butter and crackers, and I'm not talking about the pack that you buy. I'm talking about your jar of peanut butter and your saltine crackers, and I was just dipping them and eating them. And the next thing I put was the baby's kicking so much stronger now, and that was so exciting for me because being a first-time mom, I never knew if I was like, I was over-exaggerating, like, is this my baby moving or is it just my stomach? You never know until like you've experienced it. So at this point, at 17 weeks, I really felt like this is my baby and the baby's kicking hard. This is the baby kicking. So at 18 weeks, I put that I had heartburn, and the way that I combated the heartburn is I craved ice cream sandwiches, of course. So whenever I had heartburn, I would just eat some ice cream, specifically ice cream sandwiches. I was buying about two to three ice cream sandwiches a day, and that was another craving I gave into. And around this time, it actually started to get a little hot, but this weather is a little bipolar. So one day it's cold, one day it's hot, but I was still eating those ice cream sandwiches. So at 19 weeks, I put that I had no change at all. So I'm guessing that there was like nothing that really was like, oh, this is a symptom that you don't normally have. It was just my normal, oh, I'm tired today type of thing. And for the final week, 20 weeks, I put that I had lower back and hip pain, kind of where my tailbone would meet at, and I have that to this day too. If I sit down for long periods of times, my tailbone would hurt, so I have to lay on my sides. And now when I sleep on my right side, this hip hurts really bad. Like I put a whole bunch of weight on it. And I also put that massaging doesn't help. It seems like it's deep, like deep in my bones. It's not even a deep tissue thing. It's like in my bones, and my bones are sore. So next thing, I put gas. Like I said, guys, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything in this video because I want to look back on this myself and be
like, oh, she had gas, she had hair growing like Wolverine, all of that.
So I put that I had gas to the point of pain, where if I wouldn't, like, you know, release my gas, my stomach would hurt so bad until I would like get up and go use the bathroom or something, and then I would feel better. I also put I had heartburn again, and of course my cure was ice cream. So I just kept eating. My favorite ice cream is cookies and cream, so I also was buying like tubs of cookies and cream ice cream. Then when I would go to work, I would just buy like ice cream sandwiches. It would be great. I don't know if they have it, I'm gonna look, but it would be great if they have like an ice cream sandwich that has cookies and cream flavor inside of it instead of just vanilla. Best of both worlds. That sounds delicious. I would love to eat that. And the next thing is I increased my meals to 4 meals a day, because for me, I've always been skinny or on the thin side, and to the point where I was underweight, and I've always stuck at like 118 pounds, and then I randomly gained weight, and then I got to 125, and I was just stuck there. And for my BMI, 125 is ideal for my body, but I always wanted to gain weight, just get a little bit more meat on my bones. And everyone automatically assumes when I say I'm a vegetarian, they're like, oh, that's why you're so skinny. But there's thick vegetarians out here too, thick vegans. If you look out here, there's people that can gain weight. It's just, I guess I wasn't eating enough. So when I went to the doctor said that the baby was measuring like 2 centimeters smaller, and that I just needed to eat a little bit more, increase my calories. So instead of me trying to force myself to eat big meals 3 times a day, I just would eat the same amount and just make 1 extra meal. So basically I would eat first thing when I wake up, and then go to school. When I come back from school, I'll eat again, and then I would eat before I go to work, and then eat when I'm at work. And sometimes if I'm still hungry, when I come back from work, I would cook dinner and eat something small. So sometimes I was eating 5 times a day. When I went back to the doctor, they had told me I gained 13 pounds. And you may think that sounds like a lot within like a month span, but like I said, I had been underweight my whole life, and going from the first trimester to the second trimester, I was gaining weight really slowly. Like I was gaining like 4 pounds or 3 pounds, and then I hit that growth spurt of 13 pounds, and then now it's like kind of smoothed out and mellowed out ever since then. And I still been eating the same amount. I just wanted to make sure I increased my calories for me and my baby, so that the baby is not just taking all my nutrients. I'm still able to have energy for myself and such. But that's all I'm going to be sharing for today's video. Like I said, next Saturday I'm going to be showing you guys, or giving you my symptoms part 2 from 21 weeks to 27 weeks. Like I said, I am 31 weeks today, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to film my last trimester. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna like have the baby then come back and do the last trimester and then like postpartum, or I might just split it up and do 28 to like 32, and then 32 to like 35, and then just not do the last week, because of course I'll be like getting closer and closer to labor. So I'm not sure, but I'm gonna keep recording stuff in my phone so that I don't forget, and you know, using it as my pregnancy diary type of thing. And I'll come back and show you guys. Look out for my what's in my hospital bag, because after our baby shower, and I am planning on filming the baby shower too. We're gonna film our baby shower, and I'm gonna do like a what's in my hospital bag. And then I'm not really allowed to film at the hospital, but I am gonna film my labor and delivery, and then come back and show you guys my story for everything that I wasn't able to record. And I hope you guys just continue on this pregnancy journey with me. I'm so excited. I'm also, if you don't know me personally, next week I will also be revealing the gender, because we found out when I was 26 weeks pregnant, 24 weeks, when I was 6 months, we found out what I was having. So yeah, I'll see you guys in next week's video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I almost forgot to say, I'm going to give you guys my bump shot from when I was 27 weeks turning 28 weeks. I think I was 28 weeks on this picture actually, but this is from the first time I filmed this video. So I'm so sorry. The lighting is horrible. It was like filmed in my living room and I don't have really like nice lighting, and it was also nighttime, so sorry. It's the only footage I was able to get. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you in next week's video. Bye.